Maxine Gray graduated from Hope College in 2004 with a major in communication and a minor in sociology. While at Hope, she was involved with the Black Student Union, Dance Marathon, Social Activities Committee, Orientation, the Philadelphia Center, and the Phelps Scholar Program. She later earned a master's degree in communication from Grand Valley State University. The common thread throughout her career has been her love for moving people to action through communication. She currently does this as a project manager within the Global Employer Brand team at Starbucks Coffee in Seattle, Washington. In this role, she manages recruitment strategies that attract talent from around the world to work at Starbucks. Prior to joining Starbucks in 2013, Maxine was the Candidate Experience and Social Media Program Manager within the Talent Acquisition team at Herman Miller. Gabby Evans, a colleague at Starbucks, shares that she is more than anything consistently impressed by the amount of time Maxine dedicates to mentoring and inspiring others. While her career is impressive, it's her role in the community that sets her apart. Since 2006, Maxine has been involved in the leadership of Blend, a Grand Rapids networking and development group. She served in marketing, professional development, and vice president roles prior to becoming president. Maxine also served as a member of the Inforum West Michigan Regional Council, the Varnum Diversity and Inclusion Advisory Council, and the Grand Rapids Community Foundation Advisory Council. She is a graduate of the United Way's Project Blueprint program, which is focused on increasing the ethnic diversity of leadership within nonprofit boards and committees in West Michigan. Jamin Alexander, a director at the YMCA of Greater Grand Rapids, summarizes Maxine's impact by sharing that what motivates Maxine is something bigger, broader, and bolder. Her mission is to achieve significance, which is carried out each day personally, professionally, and civically. Her alma mater is not the only organization to recognize her accomplishments. In 2011, Maxine was named a 40 under 40 business leader by the Grand Rapids Business Journal. And in 2012, she received the Advocate Award from the Young Nonprofit Professionals Network of Greater Grand Rapids. In 2013, the Michigan Business and Professional Association recognized her with a Shooting Star Award. Colleagues describe her as an extraordinary thought leader, communicator, and visionary. At Hope, we are proud that she is a catalyst for positive change for young professionals, women, and diversity and inclusion. She is committed to servant leadership and to bringing purpose, passion, and impact to everyday life. Maxine, it is my pleasure on behalf of the Alumni Association and all of us at Hope College to present to you this 2014 Young Alumni Award.
Let me take a moment. Thank you, Samantha, for that introduction. First and foremost, thank you to everyone at Hope College who was a part of this process. So to President Knapp, to Provost Ray, to all of the Board of Trustees, including Mary, and to anyone here, President Boltman and Marty, great to see you guys. And so I just wanted to thank everyone at Hope College who was a part of this selection process. I'll be honest and say I'm catching my breath this whole time being here because yesterday I presented to students about developing your personal brand. And standing on the stage, I realized it had been 14 years since I stepped foot on this campus. And that is just crazy to me. It's amazing. I'm very humbled and honored. And the word leader is always a word that I associate with others. And so to be recognized, I'm always humbled, and I take a moment to thank individuals and say that I feel like I'm just like everyone else, but I definitely use my platform to help others. So really quickly, thank you also to the committee, who I don't know who selected me. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I'm definitely honored. I will tell you that attending Hope College, I see Donnie, I see some other people who I went to school with. It definitely was full of individuals who had bright minds, who were very accomplished. When you leave high school and you go to college, you enter this this classroom with so many people who have accomplished so much to get there. And so you definitely are humbled and realize that you're amongst some great minds. So definitely honored to receive this award. So really quickly, I just want to share a couple things focused on service, passion, and leadership. And those are three things that are extremely important to me, and I want to make sure I leave these thoughts with you this evening. So service. Service has played such a huge role in my life, and I would say in 2006, Samantha talked about Blend, which is a young professional organization based out of Grand Rapids. And I remember attending the first event. I see some of my former board members. I remember attending the first event, and I walked up to Jamon Alexander at the table, and I was like, who is running this ship? Who's doing marketing? Who's doing communications? They're like, who is this girl? We just met her. Why is she trying to take over the organization? But that was actually the first event that they hosted, their grassroots professional group in Grand Rapids. And I felt as if it was something that was big, something that I wanted to be a part of. And so through Blend, I learned that I'm a startup girl. I like to take things at the very beginning and help mold them into something amazing and create an experience for anyone who's involved. So service definitely helped me identify the areas where I could combine my passion and my skills to really create some positive impact. Passion, which I just kind of alluded to. Throughout my career, you could probably say I'm a job hopper. Like, I work in recruitment, and they say, well, when you look at someone's resume, and if they haven't been there for 3 to 5 years, then you may not want to take that risk on that individual. They may not stay at your company. But I will tell you that my history is based on going after what I'm passionate about and not letting an industry or a field or a sector define where I decide to go. So I never said I'm an educational professional or a nonprofit professional or a corporate professional. I just said, I'm excited about this cause and this organization, and I can put my skills to work here, and so I'm definitely going to go after it. So it's interesting that I'm in recruiting and HR now, because I definitely don't fit the mold sometimes. But definitely being passionate about my love for communications and people and connecting them to very positive things was something that was really key. And leadership. I want to acknowledge my family who's here, and when I think of leadership, I think of my mom and my father and all my sisters and my brother and all my nieces and nephews and my great-nephews even who aren't here. I just want to take a moment and acknowledge them and say that I grew up in a household. I was the youngest of 5. And, you know, when you're the baby, you have to fight. Like, they don't listen to you. You do. You have to fight. Like, they did not listen to me. So, so the word leadership is all about, you know, I really think it's about always realizing that you're a follower while you're a leader as well. And so it's not just about influencing others to take action or do something that you say. It's about inspiring people and leading from influence and not power. So I think when you grow up in a big family and you definitely understand those dynamics, you definitely understand that leadership is about more than you. So those are 3 key things that I like to leave with you. I'd say that the Hope experience for me was about stepping into something unknown, but always remaining true to myself. And that's something that I've had to do in every atmosphere, you know, whether I was the only woman in the room or the only African American in the room, whatever that situation was, I had to step into it, ready and open to learn, but also realizing that I'm strong in who I am and that I represent something that's about more than me. So I just want to thank you again for your time this evening, for coming out. It means a lot. Matt, congratulations. I was like, we're going to get some stock advice from you later. Hopefully. But you are extremely impressive, and we didn't spend a lot of time while we were here for those 2 years at Hope overlapping. But kudos to you and your family, and I'm sure they're very proud of you as well. So great company to be in. So thank you.